What's up, everyone? Welcome to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. This is a new solo FMF project I've gone ahead and decided to start, which is called Project Playthrough, because anything remotely unique I can't think of on the spot. I'm Noah, and I really hope you enjoy. So just sit back, relax, shut the fuck up, and let's do this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the language in English, mostly because I don't want to read too much. Ooh. So, we ain't no bitch. Sounds good. Just kidding. We're just gonna go ahead and, I guess this is normal. Ooh. Shutting the fuck up. Hell yeah. Love it. Now, I've played through this game once before, and for the most part, that was like maybe a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, and I fucking love this game. So I'm gonna just go ahead and play through it again and relive all of my favorite memories from this game. Yeah, pretty much. This is a graphic novel game. So if that's not your thing, oh fucking well. I love it, and you don't have to watch. So, let's go ahead and get her going. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It looks like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. I agree. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show was, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyways, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say that I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Yeah, can you tell he's ordinary yet? I can't. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Check out all the latest dresses and fashions. I don't know how much 400 yen is, but I feel like that's like a couple bucks. I don't really know the whole conversion table. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Just reading what's actually on the computer screen. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kinda knows them. I guess everything there's state of the art. This year's ultimate pop sensation is gonna be going there. Yeah, the ultimate baseball pro is gonna be there too. So jealous, it's only for winners. How can anyone even get in? Quote unquote, anyone can't. Huh. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride full of lions. So just a heads up, I'm gonna fuck up a lot because I can't read worth shit apparently. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. He's ordinary, remember? But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. I'm ordinary. I don't know. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked up to come to this ultimate high school? Haha, called it. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Included, what's that bottom piece say? Included is an orientation guide for Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, cool. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't just say no. I missed those two words up, but oh well. But then, actually standing in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of this gate forever. Yeah, I mean, you can. Be a little late. That's fine. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! Gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. Completely ordinary. No personality, no talent, ordinary. Average. I don't know if you guys remember that, but he's average. Ordinary. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. Let's see. I wonder what that bulletin board has. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. So you're really early. Like almost an hour. How long's he been up? How far away does he live from this school? Like, did he have to walk? Did his parents drive him? What's the deal? The meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. My question is, when did he wake up? It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. It is Hope's Peak. Oh. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. So that's going to be a main theme throughout this entire game. Do you want to save? Yes, I do. It's my sister's save slot in the first one. I did want to mention as well that this episode's going to be a little bit longer than all of the rest, just because I want to get the intro and stuff out of the way really quick and get through all the characters. So I'm just going to go ahead and make this episode a little bit longer than the others, or a lot longer than the others, depending on how long I feel like going. So we're just going to go ahead and go from there. I don't know what that noise was supposed to be, so I just made it up as I went.
Mm-hmm.
What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? I love the soundtrack to this game too. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. I actually already know them. Yep. Why don't you try looking around? Yeah. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. That's nasty. I'll have to clean that up later. Yeah, probably. Hey, what's on the desk? An orientation guide? What's that say? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? It's no joke, Makoto. check that out. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yup, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? That's a good question. Let's look at the time. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Well, at least you didn't sleep too long. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the circle button. Yep. Or I can just use the door. Leave the area. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move. Hold down the circle to run. Also, you can press the triangle to bring up a map. Press the triangle again to close it. How convenient. How convenient indeed. So, I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Interesting. The turn speed when you lock onto something is horrible. I'm just gonna go into the AV room and I'm gonna... There, unlocked, locked. Oh, it's so slow. There's... Oh my god. This way? By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Yay!
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. I'm sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. I don't know if that's a word or not. I think you're just making that up. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. Thank you, Sherlock. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
I kind of want to do something. His voice sounded a little preppy. Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware of the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. Ah, fuck you. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Oh, I reckon you're the ultimate biker. Maybe. But it's maybe good to at least find out who we all are before we start digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? You must be the ultimate pop star. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student, press X to talk. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Alright, so, Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Okay. Ultimate moral compass. Okay. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Okay. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? Yeah, yes, Taka. That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right! Yeah, he's a little hypey for me. This guy is kind of annoying. I guess Makoto he is. I would agree. Okay. Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy. Okay. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. And despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. But how old is she? Despite her age, she's well, how old is she? What else would you call such a young and talented author? But how old is she? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know. I like you. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. I don't like you. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. You might be worse than Taka. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Whew, that was a lot to take in. Sakaya Maizono.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
I'm surprised I pronounced that correctly the first time. Ultimate pop sensation. Yep, called it. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
She is a sharp one. Hey, huh? Yeah? Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on!
Geez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, the name's
I actually
Neon
remember
Kawada.
this one.
What's up?
He's the ultimate baseball star, yeah. Mainly because I saw it at the beginning of the game. The rest of these I can't quite remember very well. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball
Give me a break.
star and all. What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head is like that part... I'm gonna restart that whole fucking sentence. Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball. Like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. So I actually do remember the first piece of this game, the first chapter of this game, but everything after that is a complete blank. I will be re-experiencing, so that's gonna be a ton of fun.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
I'm not gonna do that. The ultimate fanfic creator. Oh, yeah, this guy. By the way, how much do you want to know about the world of 2D art? You know, I myself would consider myself to be a connoisseur in the 2D art. World of 2D? Makoto is not. Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The world of such idiots means nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. Unlikely. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. Wait, what kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. Eating, drinking, sleeping. Surviving. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Oh, and banging. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. I'll start with you. I like you.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Oh, it's nice to meet you as well. You and I are gonna be best friends, I can already tell. You and I are gonna get along swimmingly. Mondo Owada, hey? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like you. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. I like you. I like you. Are you waifu?
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
You are not waifu. The ultimate fashionista. Definitely not waifu. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd totally be blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Not waifu. Perhaps waifu? Kyoko Kirigiri. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
The ultimate unknown, eh? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but, you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I didn't see there were students like me. Once you didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
Whew.
No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point in asking. Not waifu. Waifu? Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate programmer. You might be waifu. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Okay. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah. Had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. Oh, waifu.
Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
What's up? Ultimate swimming pro. You're gonna get a bikini shot in here, I can tell. Aoi Asahina. I'm just gonna start calling her Hina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. I mean, they didn't waste half of the drawing budget on her tits, so proportions could be argued. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, it's not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Yeah. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Yep. Me either. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Naegi. Naegi. Naegi? Naegi. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is that she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
French. Ultimate Gambler. Why is she French? That's so odd. Celestia Ludenberg. It's my name. Oh, I said it before she said it. Ha. It's my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love for gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. Lolita, huh? They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. Waifu? That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. Alright. Mophead.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Hell yeah, hero. Laid back. What are you? Ultimate clairvoyant. Oh, so you're psychic. Yasuhiro Hagakure. I didn't say that right at all, I don't think. Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff, but it's pretty much beyond me. Yeah, me too. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. Did you now? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Yeah, that sounds about right. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh, damn it. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and... Well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. So my question is that, can you really just... Can you have alcohol at 21 in Japan? Or maybe you have to be younger or older? I don't know how that works. Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Word? Ultimate Affluent Progeny. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Well, that's a fucking sentence. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level like a king in training. Yep.
I am Sakura Okami.
God damn. Ultimate martial artist. Damn. But geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she's competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. God damn, that's fucking something else. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed Missing Link. Any incoming Hope's Peak Academy students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What do you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Oh yeah, I forgot I was ordinary. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my trading partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Yeah, if I was offered to be a training partner for someone who is the famed Missing Link, it'd be a hard no from me too. And with that, all the introductions are done. And so is this episode. Until next time, yeah, I'll come up with a better outro next time, so catch you in the next episode.